people. It's 7 a.m. and we're here almost ready. We're about to head out to a couple locations today. I think we're doing a couple historic locations today. So we're just wait for everybody to get ready and then we both head out, but we just have to show you that view here. Look on this. I have to show you this. Well, I mean, I know how St. Thomas pretty so. Well, it's crazy. Why people watch that house here? Nice modern house. Right there upon the edge. And watch that view. My gosh.
So now we are walking here to film the sargassum in the water and how the currents bring it towards the beaches of the islands of the Caribbean. So what we say with climatic issues is one situation that happens in one place may also occur in several different areas, or may also affect several different areas of the Caribbean, even miles and miles away from each other. So this is another thing that we have to really pay attention to in the Caribbean.
So yeah guys, this is Cruise Bay. So down here is where like all the ferries come in. So I don't know if I can see down here, so see some of the taxi ferry them park up. But this is where we came in last night from St. Thomas. So St. Thomas over there, so and we're on St. John. And that's Cruise Bay down there. So that's the main town down there. So guys, it's officially the first day of shooting. We're out here. We're actually going around to different locations right now to try to get as much footage as we can. We are not doing any interviews today as far as we know it. So we just go around and do like different parts of the island, different historic sites and stuff. So right now we're there at Canal Bay. So that's Canal Bay down here. Apparently this is like one of the only places that have 7 white sand beach. But after Hurricane Irma and Maria, it just mashed up the whole place, and right now it's like kind of in ruins. They did have some sugarcane mill something over here, so, and they used to have like extravagant parties down here for everybody, not just the rich people but everybody. But it just mashed down now and it just did they sit down, so they might try to figure out who are gonna take it. But yeah, Canal Bay. So guys, this is the famous Trunk Bay. So me here sit down here, so now where all of them rocks here there. We don't know in Thailand where them always take them picture there with the rocks and thing in the water. Apparently people are coming here and a thief. This and I say a Thailand then there. But anyway. So up here, so now wait there. Sorry. That house up this supposedly Bloomberg house. And them house here all the way up here so is up here so like the Beverly Hills for St. John's. It's a gated community up there.
As you can see, once upon a time it was a sugar mill. So what we are going to see today, we are going to see some of the ruins of what a sugar mill during the time of slavery actually looks like. So right over here, as you come over, what may look like St. John to you is actually Tortola within a stone's throw and a swim from St. John. Most of it is still intact. As you can see, all these rocks that we see are leftovers from some of the ruins that have been demolished or just over the years. So we keep those rocks because everything within National Park has to stay as is. Wow. Okay, excitement. I've never seen a drone fly. Yeah. They were like coming up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So we need to clean it though because you don't want them to.
God.
Explain.
A whole bunch of bees just attacked the drone and got cut up, and now it's all inside the motors and everything.
So we gotta clean it, right, Damian?
We gotta go clean this out right now.
It was almost a whole eye. Right over.
These are generational bees.
Because they used to be here.
Locally known, these bees are supposed to be here for over 200 years. These are generational bees.
They used to be here, you remember?
Just like the donkeys,
Yeah.
are generational. They might go there and go there, but they always come back.
I can't believe my first fight with this thing. I gotta go clean up bees.
Yes, fine, don't rub it.
Unbelievable.
It's like in history the same way, right? Everybody thinking Haiti was the first republic or revolt. St. John, 1733 was the first. That was right here in St. John.
Wow.
Yeah. But the first free set of slaves anywhere in the Caribbean was in Tortola. Yeah.
Wow.
If you come to the edge, the viewing point, you are able to still see the other islands of the British Virgin Islands and the furthest point of St. John on this side.
So right now we're walking down from Annaberg to get to the car, but it's all downhill, so we treading it down the hill. So on our way back home, we actually found another ruins. It's an sugar mill, so this one we can't actually go inside of. So we're going to go in there and see what in there look like. Oh, in there so clean though. So guys, we just reached back to the house right now. We're tired and everything, sweat, hot. So we're hot, but we just get some food. So we're gonna eat and just chill here. So guys, we just wake up from a nap. I'm in the bathroom, see the toilet there. In the bathroom there, you know. And when we look out the door, look what I see. Can y'all see him? Right there. My youth just sit down and chew him out and I watch. Just a chill. It's crazy that there's deers on St. John's. There's mad wild deers just running around. Grand rising, guys. Right now, I get ready We are heading down to Cruise Bay down at the docks. We have an interview with the owner of the water taxis. But I have a dilemma right now. I can't figure out which earring to wear. So that's the big dilemma right now. But when I reach down there, I'll show you all the setup so y'all can see Damian's camera setup and all of that. Alright, see you later. Alright guys, so we're here at Barlock Ventures to do the interview that I was telling y'all about before. So this is the setup. So that's Auntie Rita. We have the one-man production team over here. And then I'm going to be holding up the diffuser over the light. So guys, right now we just finished the interview. We're outside down in Cruise Bay and we just a walk around. Damian is doing like a walkabout with him auntie. So right now Auntie Rita's mic'd up and we're just walking around. She's talking, you know, about Cruise Bay and some of the history of Cruise Bay and stuff like that. So at some point we're gonna go out and fly the drone so that we can show the the water taxi that the lady owns that we just interviewed. So this is what's happening right now.
So one time you may visit, next time you come in, it may be a restaurant. The other time that you come, it may just be a clothing store. The building will still be here, however, the business will change. Whether it be because people are leaving, because of disaster. You see, that's why we call it Love City. We always meet people. We don't know who we're going to meet, you see? So that's one of the reasons we call it Love City. We'll see you all in a minute. We're some
Oldest churches in St. John. So guys, we're about to walk through the park, and this is where they have like all the vendors themselves, all of them local crafts and all of them stuff down here. Restaurants over here. So all these things he handmade.
So you know what these are from, made from the coconut.
It's called a coconut bread feeders, and I have them in different styles. Where the wings can come apart also.
So guys, right now we're on the dock where the ferries leave from. So guys, let me show you them taxi on St. John's. This is how all of the taxis look.
So we call these taxis on St. John.
So taxis.
Okay, so we also use them as taxis on St. Thomas as well. But some of the people take them out on the roads as dollar buses because there was a shortage for transportation on St. Thomas because of the business, and therefore there was a need that had to be met, and they would convert those to now what we call dollar buses.
Okay. So guys, everybody out there have a Jeep. Jeeps every single where. Right across the road from me is a Jeep rental company.
Okay, thank you.
But everybody and their mother have a Jeep. So one next one I come down the road, yeah? Next one over here, so.
Because it's a port. Yes, and I don't want.
So guys, we just done walk out the whole town. Them film them did have to film. It's just the drone footage we have to capture now, but I'll we try a twist. So we're back at Uncle Joe's spot. So yeah, we're about to eat and then go capture this drone footage. I don't know what's happening later, but I know, so I think we did interview the guy. Well, we never gave an interview yesterday, so we'll see how that goes later. So guys, apparently the chicken them, there's chickens everywhere. First of all, chickens, roosters everywhere in St. Thomas and in St. John's, but you cannot do anything to them or you get in big trouble.